Okay, so good morning. I am ready to paint a really fun heart wreath with you today. And this is something that I do in demos around the country. And I think you'll find out that it's really fun and easy. And I'm excited to share with you something that might inspire you. And I really love that you guys liked your vase with flowers and how quick and easy and how I start doing that and come about that and making it simple for you. I was told that I'm talking too quiet, so I'm just picking up the volume just a little bit so that if you're out there and you're following me and you're wanting to paint with me, I'm so excited. So let's pull out your talents because you all have them and think all day long today as you're going through the day. If you're not able to paint with me now, I want you to be thinking about what you could create some of the strokes that we're learning. All right. So I'm excited to grow this channel. So thank you for coming on and start following me on Wednesdays and more. And the more we get out there following me, the more we're going to be doing for free lessons right here. Okay. So let's get started. So I'm going to go to my overhead camera and we are going to do this heart wreath, and I have a bunch of paint out already. So I just thought, wouldn't it be nice? That's the shadow here. Got some shadow. All right, I don't want it to be dark over here when we're working. I put my drink there, so let me see. There we go. All right, so I'm not going to use a canvas. I'm going to use this art paper. All right, this is just scrapbooking paper, okay? And I'm just going to have a palette of paint, and I'm just going to use green to start with, and we'll get some more paint and add to it. But I've been a busy painter already this morning. So I'm going to use a 16 flat, and these are my signature Donna Dewberry brushes, okay? And I'm going to pick up in between two colors. So I've got floating medium that's kind of run all over this. Floating medium's the fluff inside the paint with no pigment. So you use that instead of water, and that way it won't be muddy, all right? So I want to decide two spots, and then I can come over here and over here, and I'm going to go just like this to get my heart, okay? So I'm going to crisscross right here. And it doesn't matter if this side's equal to this side, because I want to show you a quick little trick. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do little grapevine vines, and I'm up on this edge of the brush. So I picked up two colors. All right, I'm going to keep going around and around. All right, so be loose, okay? All right, now you can stop and paint with me and then turn it back on. I want you to see I'm just picking up the two colors, and I'm going to make multiple vines, but I'm going to break those vines up. Do you see that? I'm going to start with one, start over here and crisscross. And if you are having a hard time making this vine go skinny like this, what I'm doing is I'm lifting the front of the brush, and I'm going like that. Now, if you have a hard time doing that, just get the angle brush, and you're going to use that toe. This is the heel, this is the toe. So as I grab the same colors, I want you to see that all you do is only let the toe touch. So if I'm only letting the toe touch, look what happens. I can make really thin lines. All right, so then that makes it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, now I told you I do these demos all the time with just these simple little brushes, but I'm going to come around here. Let's get a 12 smaller, and I'm going to pick out some flowers. So the first flower I'm going to do is a daisy. So I'm going to come right here. Let's go closer. All right, I'm going to do 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to put 2 in between each one. So this is what I'm doing. I'm touching, leaning, pull. Touch, lean, pull, pull, pull. So I'm leaning out here, pulling forward, pulling forward. Now, though, it's hard for the white to show up there, but you could use another color. There's lots of colors of daisies. Touch, lean, lift. All right, so you want it to lift, and you want it to be skinny when it touches. See that? I'm going to put little centers in that. See that, little daisy strokes? And use the handle of my brush, and I put little dots. All right, now you can do all around and space out daisies all around, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little rosebud. So I'm going to pick up the white and go right here and pick up a little bit of rosebud. Okay. All right, so we're going to go right here. I want you to see how quick this happens. All right, so let's get a little bit closer and let me show you. I'm going to go line, line. I'm going to touch here, go up and over. And then I'm going to make, from line to line, I'm going to make a U. And then I'm going to make another U. Look at that. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. So I can actually do 3. Oops. Okay, just a little bit more. Now, I'm going to do that there. I might come across and do another pink on this side. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit faster on this one because I want you to go back and practice from the first one I did. But I want to finish this whole wreath, and I want you to be able to go stop, up and over, do a U, do a couple of them, and let's do another one right here. Okay, so I kind of catty-cornered them across. All right, then I'm going to get some blue. Oops. Let's do cobalt blue, a bright blue. And I think I need a purple. Does that sound good? So I got cobalt and purple. Got a real colorful. This is a good time of the year to do spring. Sorry, that's noisy. All right. So I'm going to do a couple little 5-petal flowers. So look, I'm taking the same brush. I've got water in that brush. I want to go get some of that back out. I laid it on the paper towel. There we go. So I'm going to come here, and this one takes a little bit of skill. We're going to do a gingerbread man, and there's his head, his arms, and 2 legs. Okay, so now, so this one I want you to see that I'm going to do another one. So I'm going to touch here and go to there. So I touch, push, and move it around. Touch, push, and guide it around. Touch, push, guide it, and stand up. And I'm going to have 2 more. Okay, so I might come over here and just put 1. So the paint's really nice. This is multi-surface, FolkArt multi-surface. And all this you can find on onestroke.com. So I have lots of different paints for you. From glass paints, multi-surface goes on everything though. I'm going to dip dot the handle. All right, isn't that kind of fun already? So then I have some purple, but I'm going to pick up the small scruffy. And I'm going to get a little bit of white. And this is a dry brush. You don't wet this brush first. Okay. A little bit more white. And I'm going to come right here, right over here. And I'm going to put just a little bit more purple. And I'm just going to have some wisteria hanging off of my wreath. Is that good? And let's have a little bit in here. All right, so I just want a little bit hanging here and there. And put a little teeny bit here. All right, so you just need to have a couple of flowers. I just want you to see that I am going to come in here with yellow again. Work it in together. Are you having fun yet? This is a quick and easy project. I know I'm going quick. I just wanted you to see how quick. Here is the head of the butterfly. Here's another one. I want to take off that green now. I want y'all to see. I didn't think you'd see a white. All right, so then I'm going to start here. I'm going to push down and then stand up to that dot. That's the wing. I'm going to come right here, push down, stand up to the dot. That's the second wing. Now look, there's a daisy stroke and a daisy stroke. And you have a butterfly. Okay, isn't this kind of fun? 1, 2, chisel, chisel. Okay, now I want you to believe you can do this. One of the things that makes this really fun is seeing you create and make something that you didn't know you could do. Now I'm going to take my smaller brush. All right, so this is our 6. And I'm going to pick up the 2 greens. And I'm going to put a few little strokes coming from here. Okay. A little bit from here. All right, so look at this. I want to show you this leaf as I go. It's a push, slide. All right, I don't think you can see that. Let me do it right here. Push down and stand up, and I'm sliding as I do that. Push down on the corner, push left, push left. Okay. Over here, push down hard and just stand up. Push, stand up, push, stand up. See that? We're just adding a few leaves. And I also like to add, look at this, a long slender leaf over the wisteria. All right, so let's try that here. Slide a long slender leaf. Let's do one more. All right, see? You know, when I slide over this and this purple's wet, look what happens. This makes kind of a purple leaf. See, that looks pretty. All right, so now at this point, I'm just going to come around and add a few leaves here and there to fill up in between. Isn't that kind of nice? Okay. Now you can put whatever flowers you want. I just put a few. I'm going to show you that I'm going to pick up. This is a brand new brush, so it's full of sizing. I'm going to pick up a little bit of dark green on this round brush. I'm going to push down and stand up, do his little body. Lay down for his body. and up for his tail. Then I can touch, pull, touch, pull, touch, touch. All right, isn't that kind of fun? Now that was with a round brush. Where's my script liner? I want y'all to see my script liner. Yeah, with a script liner, I'm gonna get it inky with water. Roll the brush. Okay. And I'm gonna make curls. Oops, y'all didn't even see that. So watch what happens. I'm gonna take my little finger and make a circle. I'm gonna touch, and my little finger is gonna make this happen. All right. Or you could wiggle just coming out like that. See that? Circle. Little curly cues fill in the whole wreath. So it looks, just keep turning it around. All right. I hope this inspires you. I'm going to sign it. And you have to practice a little bit. You can practice. You can do all blue flowers or all daisies, which are the simplest, or all little rosebuds, which is real simple. The scruffy's easy. The only thing here that takes a little bit more practice are the little blue flowers. Okay, so there you go. These leaves are the butterfly wings. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I want you to keep letting me know what you want to see. I'll see you next time.